Hey, what's up, ladies and men? Hey, we're gonna finish up this log splitter for the excavator that we converted. It was a vertical MTD Yardman log splitter that the valve, I do believe, was no good on, the control valve. So I modified it for the boom of the excavator for the auxiliary hydraulics. So I'm gonna put a quick coat of Rust Oleum on there, throw some black paint on there just so it looks halfway decent, the I-beam itself, and my welds and stuff like that, just to get some kind of little better protection on there. And we will see once the paint dries. We'll see if it works. Hopefully it fits on the machine, and we'll go from there. So hopefully at the end of this video, we'll be splitting some nice rounds to test it out before the season starts for splitting more wood again. So here's that pedal. That's going to activate that. So now I switch to wire hoses. So when I step on the left side, it should go to the left. I step on the right side, it goes to the right. See if I can show you. Now you see why I put it on that side. That's the side I see the most. All right, so let's pick up the stand and then we'll bring all this in back and we'll try it out. I saved those two big rounds right there when I was doing firewood. I saved them to test out this splitter. This one might be too long, we'll check. Let's see how we do. Like butter. gonna consider that a success. I got the Jeep running over here. So I burnt through all that firewood. I only have half a row here and 1.5 rows there left. So I'm gonna need it, but there you go. That way I don't have to pick up the big ones. And let me show you how big these are. So this is all dry ash, dead ash trees. So it splits pretty easy anyways, but at least I don't have to lift them. Here it is. Works pretty good. The stand worked perfectly. I'm gonna get some 90-degree fittings or 45s for the hydraulic lines, so they're not sticking out so far. And then I'm also probably going to make something like a rake, like weld something on the back of here, so I can push the logs, pull the logs with it a lot easier. Let me put this over there. There we go. But that way, when I got a pile going, I could use a splitter a little easier by pushing, pushing the logs out. I only need it on one side. Obviously, I got the hydraulic lines on this side, so I got to do it over here. That hydraulic line is a little hard to see when you're operating it because the boom of the machine is like blocking your view of it, but you have perfect view of all this. And I got to grease it all up when I go to use it in the spring. So, and I'll cover it obviously. So I'm going to call that log splitter a success. I picked that log splitter up on Marketplace for I think $350. I knew it needed work. It was old, and the guy knew nothing really about it, but I could tell by the wedge on it had very little use. And it was a guy who was 80 years old. He passed away, so his son was selling it. So like I said, I think it was $350. I spent about $200 in hoses and hydraulic fittings on it to fit the machine and to re-hose it. And then that valve that didn't work, I think I spent $40 on that also. That doesn't fit the machine. So I'll just relist that, see if anybody needs that. So yeah, I'm into it for $350, $450, $550. And then the 2 bucket ears that I welded on, I bought those for something else and I never used them, and those were $100 a piece, so another $200, so $550, $650, $750, roughly, if I did the math right, about $750. And when you buy these for an excavator, I've seen them anywhere from $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. And I just don't do enough firewood. I don't sell firewood, I just do it for myself. But like this year, I already burnt 7 cords of wood. So as you can see behind me, if you watch some of my firewood videos, that was stacked quite high all the way out to the driveway here, and it's all gone. So I got a lot more splitting to do. I'm also going to make a cover for the firewood over here, redo that whole area. Now that I know how many cords of wood I need a year, I got to make it accommodate hopefully 2 years worth of wood. So I have about another 10 cords unsplit over there, over behind the machine, where maybe even more than that, but over back that way I have another 10 cords, I'd say, that I got to split up. But it's easy, it's all easy, it's all season too. All right, so that's gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna be working on another project here before the spring comes. Let me see if I can shoot it behind me. It's right there. That is a gas powered vacuum system, not for carpets. That is for cleaning out storm drains and utility holes, sprinkler system boxes, stuff like that. So I'm gonna pressure wash that. 3/4 of that paint's gonna fall right off. I gotta pressure wash that and check that out, see if I can get that up and running. It has a 20 horsepower Kohler engine. So that's gonna be an up and coming video. I'm actually kind of excited about doing that one, because I have some other things I'm gonna be using it for that hopefully, if my idea in my head works, it'll be a huge time saver, labor saver, and money maker for the business. So let's keep our fingers crossed. And hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave some comments if you would like. Once again, positive language or just no foul language. I want to keep it a kid-friendly, family-friendly channel. And hope this video helps you out. Hope it saves you money. Definitely saved me some money, and it's definitely going to save me my back. I don't care if it lasts 1 season or 2 seasons. I'm getting older. I can't lift those rounds up that easy anymore without paying the price. So, but anyways, all right, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video.